Yu Gong here, old Mr. Simple, to cover the first postural exercise that you do in the beginning of class called Twin Dragons Wrap the Pole. Now, a lot of students have problems with this because they do not stick to the Tai Chi principles and what is actually being taught, and they do it any way they want to, which is usually wrong and incorrect. And what you need to understand is the relaxation and releasing exercises is Tai Chi Chuan. So you have to take them seriously. So in Twin Dragon Wraps the Pole, what are you training? You're training the Tai Chi principles. You're training stabilize the center line, which runs from the perineum to the top of the head at the Baha point, and turning the waist. So to get there, you need to straighten the sacrum to suspend the head top as if from the ceiling. You have to hollow out the chest to pluck up the back, and set the chin by setting the back nape of the neck. Now, as I turn my waist, which is like a gear on an axle, which is my center line, as I relax my tailbone straight down, but keeping it vertical, my waist locks at the 45 degrees. So I cannot twist my spine, which is very important in these exercises. You do not twist your spine. Now, I relax my arms and let them hang, but in such a way that there's space under the armpit. Now, as I turn the center line of my body, it gives momentum to my relaxed arms. I never use any arm muscle to cause my arms to fling out. It is my center that's giving momentum to my arms. Now, when you completely relax the substance of your body out to the fingertips, it begins to give lift to your arms, so it's like an airplane wing. Your nose and navel stay in alignment. Your points of your shoulders and your points of your hips stay in alignment. You do not twist your spine. So this is what causes your arms to wrap your center line like two tether balls being wrapped around the center pole. I do not ever use my arm muscles. Now, I've been teaching this for a long time, and it's amazing how many students still do whatever they want. They use arm muscle, they flay about, they let their center line move everywhere. And that's not the exercise. The exercise in Twin Dragons Wrap the Pole is I am like a piece of meat on a shish kebab that goes through the top of my head, out my perineum, into the floor. So all I can do is turn on that center pole going through my body. I am training that center line to be very stable and move around it. And this becomes very important in push hands and also in the Tai Chi form. So if you allow yourself to waver and you're flinging your arms about and you're doing your own thing, well, congratulations, you're going to be 10, 20 years not advancing in Tai Chi Chuan. Take everything you do in Tai Chi, including the so-called warm-up exercises, very seriously. Hopefully that helps.